Welcome to Valkyries. We are live in Richmond, Virginia. We have a big match card on hand. Anna Jay's in action. The Golden Cat is in action. Ty Conti's in action. Shade is back in action. And in the main event, Sasha Banks and Naomi get their chance to face off against the new Millennia for the Tag Team Championships. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making their way down to the ring from Paramus, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan trying to make a name for herself in WWE, but people are dropping like flies, and I don't know if Sasha's been released for real. I don't know if the allegations against McMahon are real. But it seems like if they are, WWE is going down the toilet right now. And it's a shame. And her opponent, hailing from Coquitlam, Canada, Nicole Mathews. I always have this thing about saying Coquitlam. Like I have it, it's spelled correctly, but then on the side I have it the way it would be. I have it written as the way it would be if you were saying it, so that you can say it the correct way. But I've never heard of it. I looked it up. It looks beautiful, but never heard of it. I don't think it's close to me. I'm 45 minutes away from Ontario and 2 hours away from Toronto, but I don't think Coquitlam's anywhere around here. Red Shoes calls for the bell. Nicole Mathews with a snap suplex. Nicole Mathews still in the attack. Puts Liv Morgan on the ropes. Oh, and that's gotta hurt. That's right on her neck, her trachea. Now puts Liv Morgan on the apron. And a drop kick by Nicole Mathews, dropping Liv Morgan to the outside. Standard 20 count on the outside here in UPW. Nicole Mathews on the counter. And a backdrop on the outside by Nicole Mathews on Liv Morgan. And Mathews back inside the ring. And now Liv Morgan back in the ring. Gets caught with a punch. Stops the second punch. And drops Nicole Mathews down on her face. And another face buster. Oh, she slapped her hard right off of the ropes. Oh, God. Tierra. Double stomp to the stomach. Dragon screw by Nicole Mathews on the counter. And a kick to the lower lumbar. Nicole Mathews heading up to the top turnbuckle. And a beautiful crossbody catching. Oh, only a one count. Caught Liv Morgan as she was standing up. But only a one count to end that. And a big clothesline to Liv Morgan by Nicole Mathews. And Liv Morgan kicks away. Mathews, and then hits her in the lower back. And now Liv Morgan on the top turnbuckle. And Liv Morgan with a beautiful splash, turning in the air. I gotta tell you, that's one of the things, one of the best moves I love in this game is when somebody goes for a splash and they change direction mid-air. Mathews on the ropes. Liv Morgan, no. Countered by Mathews, she takes her down. Morgan avoids the hit. Morgan off the ropes. Face breaker. Holds the goes for the pin, hooks the leg. And Liv Morgan not able to put her away as she kicks out at 2. Morgan off the ropes again. Oh God. And Liv Morgan looks like she's getting ready for a comeback. Nicole Mathews, dragon screw for the second time in this match on Liv Morgan. Well, if you're going to just stand there, of course she's going to hit you. You're standing there. You were in control of the match. Big body slam by Mathews. And Mathews with the reckoning. Hooks the leg on Liv Morgan. Goes for a pin. And Mathews takes the win. I don't know why the AI just lets the character stand there. Like, why are you being polite allowing these characters to just sit there and, you know, stand there and watch as your opponent's getting up ready to go and beat the crap out of you? But they did. And Liv put on a good fight, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Congratulations to Nicole Mathews on your win. Keep up those winning ways and you'll be getting up that ladder to get a championship sooner or later. All right, we got Ashley coming up against not the Bronze Cat. No, this week she decided to call herself the Golden Cat. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ashley. Like I said, Toronto, Ontario, Canada is only a couple hours from Jesus. For me, about a 2.5 hour drive from Buffalo to Toronto. I can make it there in less time. Well, I used to be able to. I don't know if I can do that still. Ashley, one of their powerhouses here in UPW. Also, one of the powerhouses, definitely one of the powerhouses here on Valkyries. And she's taking on a curious person. We still don't know where this person is from, but this week, her opponent, the Golden Cat. Last week, this woman was called the Bronze Cat. I don't know what she's doing right now, but she sure as hell ain't bronze anymore. She's gold now, so I don't know what this whole gimmick is. What she's about. I have no idea. I don't know what mind game she's playing with the people on UPW's Valkyries. I don't know what she's doing. But she didn't win her last match. So I believe she faced off against Shade. The hell is she gonna come on next week? Like, geez. There's the bell. Oh, Ashley catches headbutt, but the Golden Cat has a mask on. Looks like it's steel. I don't know if that's going to work. Golden Cat back on the attack. Ashley back on the attack. I don't know how she can wrestle in those shoes. I'm glad I'm a guy. I can't wear that. I can't wear shoes like that. I'd fall over and die. I'd probably hit my head, crack it open, get a concussion. You know. Knife edge chops to the Golden Cat. Thrust to the neck. And now the Golden Cat is on the apron. And now she's not. She's outside. Ashley able to punch her to the outside. And now the Golden Cat coming back inside. Caught by Ashley. And no, the Cat with a slap to the face, kick to the midsection. And she puts Ashley on the apron. Oh! Stunning on the ropes, and Ashley is now outside. And now the Golden Cat is outside with her. And now tosses Ashley back inside the ring. Both women back in the ring. The Golden Cat on the top turnbuckle. Oh! And hits Ashley just enough with that missile drop kick. Ashley does catch her leg and hits her with a dragon screw, but that missile drop kick from the top turnbuckle definitely had to do some damage. Off of the ropes. And a face buster. I don't know what I should be more impressed about. The fact that she did the face buster, the fact that she went off the ropes with those heels. Oh. There's a pin. And only a 2 count as the Golden Cat is able to escape. Now Ashley on the middle ropes. Oh, it looked like she was going for a cutter, and she completely missed. And there goes an opening for the Golden Cat. Whatever she has in mind. Snake eyes on Ashley. What the hell was that? Oh! Code breaker goes for a pin. And Ashley able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Goes up to the top turnbuckle once again. And drops the leg across the neck of Ashley. Now I can't tell if her hair is pink or if her hair is, well, it looks pink to me. Ashley working on the ribs. And tosses the Cat. The Cat better be careful, you know, those heels are going to your eye. Fall away German suplex by Ashley on the Cat. Goes for a pin, hooks the leg, red shoes in position. And the Golden Cat kicks out at 2 once again. Now pulling on the arm. Ashley looks like she was going for a Samoan drop. Caught by the Golden Cat, tossed into the corner. And now those hits to the back, and Ashley is feeling it. Ashley on the counter, stopping the attack by the Cat. Puts her against the turnbuckle. And those back elbows. Enough to knock the Cat down onto the mat. And Ashley, oh, Ashley with a double-handed choke slam. She's on the middle rope again. And again misses with that middle rope cutter. Maybe she should get a different finisher because that middle rope cutter ain't helping her. Body slam by Ashley. Goes for a pin on the cat. And the cat able to kick out at 2 once again on the near fall. And misses again. This time the Golden Cat moved out of the way. And a running back elbow. And a discus clothesline. Goes for the pin. Oh, and Ashley able to kick out once again. Frustration. I can't even tell if frustration is building on the face of the Golden Cat because I can't see anything. Oh, twisting. Code breaker. And now the Golden Cat with a figure 4. But let's go. Odd that she would work on the legs and then go right to the hand. Kick to the lower lumbar. And again with that reverse. And the Golden Cat wins with another back elbow strike. So the Golden Cat, who was the Brown Scout last week, gets her first win here in UPW against Ashley. And is that signs of things to come, or is it a fluke? Because we know it doesn't take long. One little thing can open the floodgates. Like I said yesterday, well, not yesterday, but on Wednesday with Tiffany Max, you open the floodgates and anything can happen. So congratulations to whomever you may be. Coming up next, best friends turn mortal enemies as Ty Conti and the Queenslayer Anna Jay lock up. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from Brunswick, Georgia, she is the Queenslayer, Anna Jay. Anna Jay is starting to make waves in AEW, but not quite there yet. She's got to pay her dues. Some people are not. Some people in every organization get they don't have to pay their dues. They get right up there in the main event spot and everything like that. But she is paying her dues. She is still young, very young. I think 24 now. Bright future ahead of her. And her opponent, hailing from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ty Conti. Like I said, once best friends, now brutal enemies, as Ty Conti has gone down the wrong path with Sammy Guevara. And apparently now with the JAS, the Jericho Appreciation Society. And who knows? I mean, here they're enemies. They haven't really had any interaction in AEW since her turn to a heel. So we'll have to see what happens when that comes around. If it does. There's the bell. Anna Jay with a beautiful headlock takedown. Anna Jay off the middle ropes, misses with the moonsault. And Ty Conti snaps back the right arm of Anna Jay. Anna Jay, someone back in control. And Anna Jay pulling on the head of Ty Conti. Conti able to escape the submission hold. Big knee to the face by Ty Conti. Goes for a pin. Hooks the leg right away. And only a 1 count. Now Conti going to the top turnbuckle. And a coup de grace. Anna Jay catches the leg. Dragon screw on Ty Conti. And apparently she's invoking Shane McMahon. I don't know. Oh, gets out of the way. Inverted drop. Anna Jay with a bicycle kick to the back of Ty Conti's head. Oh, and a back kick. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. What the hell is wrong with Red Shoes? And Ty Conti kicks out at 2. I blame that on Red Shoes. If he wasn't taking a lap around the women, Ty Conti probably would have lost that. Ty Conti with a double-handed suplex. Not really suplex, but she definitely hit her with a drop kick to the back. Conti drops a knee across the left arm and goes for a pin. Conti still on the attack, and she is choking. The referee's doing nothing. Forearm smash. Now Ty Conti has her in the camel clutch, but a rope break because she was too close to the ropes. And Ty Conti's far on that second. That's why she all the way back there. You're trying to do something. I think that was a backbreaker. Couldn't really tell. And there goes her Taekwondo background and taking down Anna Jay. And Anna Jay takes down Ty Conti and drops a knee across the face. Anna Jay. I don't know if that's an inverted DDT. I have no idea, but that was a big ass kick to the face. Ty Conti looking for the DDT and hits it on Anna Jay. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. And the Queenslayer able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Anna Jay tossed into the turnbuckles and then tossed into the floor by Ty Conti. Onto the mat, I'm sorry. Tossed into the corner. Ty Conti with a forearm smash to the neck. And double knees to the chest and pushing Anna Jay into the corner, and Ty Conti backs up. And Ty Conti with a kick to the face. And Ty Conti takes the win on the Queenslayer, giving the Queenslayer her first loss. Ty Conti's lost before, but giving the Queenslayer her first loss. Queenslayer is the #1 contender for the, I believe it's the Goddess Championship. I don't recall. No, it's not. It's for the Battle Cry Championship. I don't know. I don't have it up in front of me, but she is the #1 contender for the belt that she is in the Division 4. And still #1 contender even after that loss. That much I know based on her record. I'm not going to congratulate her because I can't stand this woman. So, we're going to keep chugging along. Coming up next, Casey Catanzaro takes on Candice LeRae. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Currently making her way down to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Casey Catanzaro. Man, I don't care what they call her on NXT, the way things are going in WWE right now, she might not have a job tomorrow and go back to Casey Catanzaro. I don't know. Guys, do me a favor, if you are enjoying the content or if you enjoy any of the content that I've been putting up, please do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button, help grow the channel. I really appreciate those of you who watch, but most of you who watch are not subscribed. If you're watching because you like what you see but you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. I'm never going to ask you guys for money, but I might give some away in the next couple of weeks. I got to reward the people who watch, whether you're subscribed or not. But and her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae. I might get some money away, even though these videos are pre-recorded. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough over the music. Even though these videos are pre-recorded, I am always in the chat when a video premieres. So I could ask a question in one of the videos, and the first person that answers the question correctly, I can still run a nice little contest, and whoever answers the question correctly inside the live chat will get a chance to win maybe some money. But in order to win that money, you have to be subscribed to the channel. And yes, I can check who's subscribed and who's not. So, and like I said, I would like to give back to the people who watch. Red Shoes calls for the bell. Casey Catanzaro right away on the attack on Candice LeRae. She didn't bounce off the rope. She just kept running. Catanzaro tossed into the corner. And LeRae with those slaps and punches to the face. I don't know, was she... Well, now those are kicks to the face. I think they were slaps and knife-edge shots, but I didn't really see any knife-edge shots. I just saw a whole bunch of slaps to the face and spit coming out, so... Takedown by Catanzaro. And making the same mistake that everybody else does, posing side slam by Candice LeRae. And she made the same mistake. Oh, DDT after the kick to the midsection. Now she goes for the pin on Candice LeRae. And a 2 count. And those kicks to the face It's okay if you want to pause, pose while she's down on the, on the mat. If your opponent's down on the mat, they're not getting up. But when they're up, why do it? And a suplex by Candice LeRae and Catanzaro. DDT by Candice LeRae. Now pulling Casey away from the ropes. Lackluster pin. That time, that was a brain buster. Candice LeRae on the top turnbuckle. And a moonsault right on Casey Catanzaro. Went for a second one off the springboard. That one didn't work out. Catanzaro was able to move out of the way. She is fast. Apparently, she's faster than Candice LeRae. Catanzaro. Oh, what the hell? How did she do that? It's like she grabbed her head and did a reverse neck stunner and she knocked her to the outside. Oh, look at her leg. Oh my God. Candice LeRae heads back into the ring. Catanzaro is a little out of it. Nope. Candice LeRae back outside. And it helps Casey come back in. Ooh. Sorry about that. Candice LeRae, whatever she was trying to do, Casey was able to counter. Mat slam by Catanzaro on Candice LeRae. And a twisting code breaker. How many people have that? Like, all of a sudden, a few people have that, and I didn't even know they did. Catanzaro tried for the somersault leg drop, and it didn't work. And Candice LeRae now with the arm drag crossface. Is Casey gone? No, Casey survives the submission. Now Candice LeRae pulling her away from the ropes. Turns over, Casey goes for the pin. And Candice LeRae wins, I believe, her first singles match here in UPW. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things were happening on Wednesday. A lot of things happened on Monday. And some stuff is happening right now. And it's only been 4 matches. And I'm not a fan of Candice LeRae, but you know, gotta give the devil its due. She was able to take out Casey Catanzaro and take the win. Congratulations. I don't know what this whole victory and entrance kind of thing she's doing. It's creepy as hell. Yeah, don't do that again. All right, let's keep the show moving. It's Raven versus Bailee Garrett coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, Bailee Garrett. Oh my God, my neighbors are driving me out of my mind. Oh my God, me cago en la madre que se parió, coño. And her opponent, hailing from Transylvania in the central region of Romania, Raven. Raven, the sister of Shade, who you will see in action later on tonight. If you didn't watch Wednesday, Shade has a little surprise for everybody, so you'll see that. Alcatraz is coming up. The pay-per-view will be coming up. It'll be hosted by Primetime. There may not be a FUBAR match in that show, but the next one after that is called Prison Break, and that will be hosted by Combat. So that will definitely have a FUBAR match if there's no FUBAR match at Alcatraz. There's the bell. And a back slap by Raven. And Raven arm lock suplex on Bailee Garrett. Now, Raven was part of UPW last year. Different gimmick. Oh, enziguri to the face. And so was Bailee. But different gimmicks. Except for Bailee. Pretty much has the same gimmick. Just a different name. And Raven with a different gimmick this time. And a splash crossbody from the top turnbuckle. Goes for a lackluster pin. You know, there's a word that they use in sports, lackadaisy. I don't know, lackadaisical. Oh, big knee to the face. And sometimes I can say it, sometimes I can't, so that's why I say lackluster. Plus, it's a really ridiculous word. Bailee gets out of the corner and continues on the attack. And Bailee tosses Raven. Bailee definitely has the power to toss Raven over. Fisherman driver. And Bailee, off of the ropes, goes for a leg drop and completely misses the target. Oh! Yo, I got tendonitis in my hands, my wrists, my elbows, and my shoulders. That's gotta hurt. That looked like another back DDT. Earlier, sorry, that move looked like a Fire Thunder driver, but I wasn't sure. I'm still not sure. Off of the ropes with a clothesline. To tell you the truth, I'm a little off today because it is really hot outside. If you... I know when people hear Buffalo, New York, they think snow. Yeah, don't come here in the summer. Don't. Bailee from the corner. And a missile drop kick into the corner. And now Garrett goes to the top turnbuckle. And a coup de grace. A hard one right on Raven, and goes for the pin. And Raven able to kick out at 2. Yeah, man, here in the summer in Buffalo, New York, it gets hot. Right now, it is 82 degrees outside, and humidity is at 90. 90 humidity. So the minute you go outside, you get slapped in the face. Another drop kick into the corner. Oh! Raven with that float over DDT. And I know that there are places in the Revolution knee strike on Bailee. I know there are places in the US and across and around the world that are worse than here. Oh, she caught her with a double axe handle coming off the ropes and put her in a crossface. How did she do that? She countered a double axe handle from the top turnbuckle into a crossface, didn't submit him, and now goes for the pin. And Bailee Garrett takes the win. That was impressive. Let's hope they show a replay of that. She caught her right as she was coming down. There was no break in the action. She came down with that double axe handle, didn't hit Bailee, and Bailee just took her hands right off of her and just put her into a crossface. Look at that. Look at that. That was absolutely crazy. Congratulations to Bailee Garrett, definitely climbing up the ladder in her division. And it's the division where the Goddess Championship is, where Shade is, and one day they might clash. I don't know if she wants to, but she's gonna clash with her sooner or later. All right, we're gonna keep things rolling. The World Champion's back in action.
We are undisputed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And I am proud that this woman opens our show every single week. She is one of my favorite wrestlers in the world. From Adelaide, South Australia, wait for it. She is a Valkyries World Champion, Rhea Ripley. So I know that there are things happening outside of my UPW universe, and sometimes I will talk about, you know, stuff outside the universe like AEW or WWE, NJPW, Impact, MLW, stuff like that. Shine and Shimmer, I will talk about those, but from time to time. But I like keeping it to our little universe here in Undisputed Pro Wrestling. And then, unless it's real big breaking news, I'd rather keep it just to our universe so that it doesn't conflict with anything that's happening out there, because I'm not trying to recreate anything that's happening out of this universe. And do what the advertisement said, you know, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Undisputed, the real era of Undisputed. And another one of my favorite wrestlers from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida. Hikaru Shida, haven't seen her in action in a while. They said she was injured. she said she's not. She said it was news to her that she was injured, but you know, hey, I can't wait till we see her back in the ring. I can catch some of her matches online, but she is one of the most dangerous wrestlers in the world. She held the AEW championship for over a year, going on almost 400 days. So she's held the championship the longest out of anybody. Red Shoes calls for the bell. And a beautiful German suplex to Rhea Ripley, and she is going off. Who pissed her off before the match started? Rhea Ripley catches the leg. And Rhea Ripley running big boot to the face to Hikaru Shida. And drops the leg across the neck and chest of Shida. Now a series of punches. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. And Shida, not even a 1 count. And the world champion with a mat slam. And dusts her shoes off over Shida. And a beautiful suplex by Shida. And now what's Shida going for? Big knee to the face by Shida on the world champion. And a V-trigger to the face of the world champion. And Shida takes out Rhea Ripley in quick fashion. It might not get her to the #1 contendership, not just yet, but it's definitely gonna put her up the ladder. Especially when you pin a champion. That's what happens. Congratulations to Shida on your win. Sorry to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is no longer undefeated. So Shida hands her first loss. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Britt Baker, DMD. Britt Baker, the former TMK Network champion, currently held by Sky Blue. But Britt did get her first win was it last week or the week before? She did get her first win. So she's trying to get back up to the #1 contender #1 contender spot. Right now, that #1 contender spot is tied between Belle Basham and Roxy. speaking of, and her opponent from Laredo, Texas. She's the 20-year-old sensation, Roxy. Like I said, Roxy and Belle Basham both are tied for #1 contender spot. It's coming up on the 4th week. It's coming up. So if she wins here, she moves up ahead of Belle Basham and becomes the #1 contender for the TMK Network Championship. There's the bell. Look at the size difference. Britt Baker is not that big, but Roxy is not that tall. Roxy off the middle ropes. Oh, wheelbarrow. Bulldog goes for a pin on Britt Baker right away. I don't know what the hell Roxy did there. She was running and just stopped in mid-air and mid-speed. Britt Baker up to, vertical base, but Roxy off of the top rope and takes down Britt Baker once again. And another, well, not another, that was a bulldog before, but a DDT to Britt Baker. Oh, there's another one. So another DDT to Britt Baker. Roxy wisely pulling her away from the ropes, goes for a pin, hooks a leg. And only a 1 count. And Roxy with a nice takedown. Roxy off of the ropes and a kick to the chest. Big moonsault off the top rope by Roxy on Britt Baker. Oh, she went to toss the doctor into the corner and she crashed in her red shoes. And that was a little opening for Britt Baker. And that's what you got to do. If you get that opening, you gotta keep going. And Britt Baker's got that opening, and she has got a pin. And Roxy kicks out at 2 on the near fall. Roxy with a standing Hurricane Rana. And Roxy, was putting on. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Putting on a crossface, but had to let it go because of the rope break, and now goes for a pin. And Britt Baker kicks out again at 2. Toss into the corner. Back elbow by Roxy. Oh, that ain't right. That just isn't right. Off of the bottom ropes with a moonsault. Goes for the pin on Britt Baker. Hooks the leg. And Roxy has just propelled herself to the #1 contender spot for the TMK Network Championship. And I think I've said this in the past, it doesn't matter if you're in a feud or not. We go by wins and losses here, and while Belle Basham and Sky Blue are in a feud, it just happened to be that Belle Basham was in the #1 contender spot. But Roxy kept winning, and now Roxy is the #1 contender, passing Belle Basham. So, feud or not, Belle Basham is going to have to wait in line. Now the champions have to defend their belts at least once a month, but it doesn't mean that they have to only do it once a month. They can defend their belts more than once a month if they choose to. So, alright, it's time for the Phenom of UPW Shade. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from Cape Town, South Africa, Megan Sexton. And if you watched last week's episode of Valkyries, Megan Sexton was part of the 6-woman elimination chamber match. Become the number 1 contender for the Phenom's Goddess Championship. She came up short, but we know who the number 1 contender is. Shade's got a little surprise for everybody. If you didn't watch on Wednesday, you'll see what I'm talking about. And her opponent from Transylvania in the central region of Romania, being accompanied to the ring by Jericho White, the Fallen Angel. She is the UPW Valkyries Goddess Champion, Shade. So why the hell does she have almost a 7-footer and 368-pound man walking behind her? Because that's her man. They got married over the weekend. Since last week. That's right. The Fallen Angel married the vampire woman herself, the Empress of Darkness, the Phenom of UPW. Got hitched. You can see the ring on her finger. He's got one on his. She looks badass standing back there, all lit up and shit. Sorry about that. I'm trying to be professional. But some stuff is just cool. I gotta say some stuff. I'm not gonna drop any F-bombs, so. And she's got the JW on her back for Jericho White. He's got Shade on his outside of his jacket and on the inside of his attire. Her hair is continuing to move. And she's got the Fallen Angel on her shorts. Referee calls for the bell. And goes for a pin. So we did have the Elimination Chamber match last week to determine the... Oh, nice moonsault. The number 1 contender for the Goddess Championship. And it just so happens that Daisy, once again, will be challenging for this championship. What the hell was that? Daisy will be once again challenging for that championship. Ooh, forearm smash off the springboard as she was able to be the last one standing in that Elimination Chamber match. And will be able to challenge Shade at the next championship week, which I won't put as championship week, but the next time she defends the championship. Which I'm okay with, because I want to see them fight again. Not because they're both women that I created. Shade's one of my favorites. Daisy is somebody new that I made. I like her, but Shade is my favorite if it comes to those two. So Megan Sexton trying to fight back, but Shade Stops her. Leg lariat by the Phenom. Ataxia. Goes for a pin on Megan Sexton. And Sexton able to kick out at 2. You can kind of see Shade's fangs there. Oh! She went for a twisting code breaker. And that was a squash match as she took out Megan Sexton in no time flat. I don't remember giving her that code breaker. That's not her finisher. Her finisher is a lights out knockout punch, but I have to check it after. Can't do anything about it now. But it did give her the win, so that's fine. Shade and Jericho, the newlyweds, they both won this week. So Shade won today. Jericho won on Wednesday, so a happy week for the newlyweds. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on getting hitched. Congratulations on both of you winning this week. I guess you guys are going to have fun over the weekend. All right, it's time for our main event of the evening as Sasha and Naomi take on the new Millennia for the UPW Valkyries Tag Team Championships. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the UPW Valkyries Tag Team Championships. First, their challengers. From Sanford, Florida. Oh, wait for it. Naomi! Naomi and Banks have been dominant in UPW. Have not lost one match. I don't even think they've come close to losing a match, to tell you the truth. I think they've been just knocking everything down, knocking everybody down. And her tag team partner from Fairfield, California, Sasha Banks. Or we may be calling her Mercedes, her real name, very soon. With some 20s, 50s, 100s, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon. I've been winning, I'm like, why me? I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they grind me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same. Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. If the reports are true that she is released or her lawyers are working on her release, then we may not be calling her Sasha Banks anymore. We'll be calling her Mercedes Justine Kestner Varnado. Saying all of them together. And she just turned 30 years old. She's got a big future ahead of her. and their opponents. First, from Jersey City, New Jersey, on your left, Crystal Canyon. And from Sydney, Australia, Peaches on your right. They are the Valkyries Tag Team Champions, the new Millennia. A little bit of a difference for their entrance, but I said last week that they were going to be returning after they got married. No, they'll be getting married this weekend. Win, lose, or draw. Let's just, I bet it'd be better for them if they won and kept those championships. I'm all inclusive here. I don't care if you're what you are, or I don't want to say what you are because that just sounds weird. There are the championships. I don't care what color skin you have. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what sexual orientation you are. Here in UPW, everyone has a chance to be here. That's why we're undisputed. That's why we are who we are. And could this be the last time that these two women hand over those belts? These are two undefeated teams. And remember, no automatic rematches. So if Sasha and Naomi win this match, Peaches and Crystal Canyon are going to have to make their way back up top. There's the belt. Toss into the corner. Peaches tosses it into a corner again. A big clothesline snapmare, and then a second snapmare. Goes for a pin and hooks the leg on Naomi. And Naomi able to kick out. You know what? I'm not even going to say nothing because she wasn't even in there. You should have seen that before you even got up there. Standing Hurricane Rana by Naomi. And put into the corner. Tags in Sasha Banks. And a double clothesline, I think. Goes for a pin. And Peaches able to kick out before the one. Mat slam by Sasha Banks. Now Banks going to the top turnbuckle. And Peaches is trying to get to the hot tag. Oh, and Banks misses. Hits her knee on the mat. And a knee to the face and a neck breaker. And Peaches misses with a leg drop. Sasha Banks. Snapmare, Peaches. And a big punt kick. And a double stomp to the chest. And she thinks she's Dragon Ball. I know she's playing Pac-Man, but... Oh! A code breaker. Not your conventional code breaker, but enough. Sasha Banks. Running Bulldog. Sasha Banks with a drop kick to the back of Peaches. And she tags in Naomi. Naomi goes for a pin. Peaches has been in this match the entire time. Another standing Hurricane Rana. While Sasha and Naomi have been continuously tagging. Keeping somebody fresh in there at all times. Back elbow by Peaches. And another mat slam. on Peaches. Peaches escaping the clutches of Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks on the counter. Kick to the midsection. DDT. And Peaches continually fighting back. Arm trap. Back drop. On Sasha Banks. Went for a pin. Only a 2 count. And finally, Peaches gets the tag to Crystal Canyon. Canyon off of the ropes with a drop kick on Sasha Banks and a big knee to the face. Turns over Sasha Banks, goes for a pin, hooks a leg. And not even a 1 count. And Crystal Canyon with her own drop kick to the back. Tosses Sasha Banks into the corner. And Crystal Canyon running big boot to the face. Regal cutter by Sasha Banks on Crystal Canyon. And Sasha Banks tags in Naomi. And Crystal Canyon from far away slides and trips Naomi. Naomi into a roll up. And Crystal Canyon able to kick out. Snapmare by Naomi. Kick to the back. Crystal Canyon. 2 kicks and a big clothesline. And Crystal Canyon misses with a cartwheel Pele kick. And a backbreaker by Naomi. And there's the tag to Sasha. Kick to the midsection by Sasha. Oh, that sucks. But Crystal Canyon able to escape the pin. And again, another tag. Smart tactic by the challengers. And the hip attack by Naomi goes for the pin. And we have new tag team champions. Sasha and Naomi take out Peaches and Crystal Canyon, the new Millennia, who have held those belts since we started and were able to defend those belts at least 1 time. And now those belts have been taken away by the couple. And those tag team championships are now in the hands of Sasha and Naomi. Congratulations to Sasha and Naomi on becoming the new tag team champions. Guys, I appreciate you being here. I know the schedule has been a little messed up thanks to YouTube. I'm not going to blame myself. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. YouTube hasn't. But do me a favor. click on the links below. Check out everybody. Follow my brother Blackwell on Twitch. Do me a favor and please subscribe to the channel. Give this a like. Share my videos if you want. But definitely let's help grow the channel. Make the channel bigger. The faster and bigger that it gets, the faster I can put up a video. I mean, I can put up a video pretty quick, but it all depends on whether or not YouTube wants to process it faster. But definitely hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. Guys, thanks for being here. Do me one last favor. Please, take care of each other. I'll see you on Prime Time.
We are undisputed.